Hey y'all, how are you guys tonight? Rose here. So we are going to do some subscription unboxings. Let me take these off so that you guys don't have all that glare. So we have a couple boxes tonight. We have, which came to me for, I don't understand, like, I hate the post office. I don't know how you guys all feel about it, but I absolutely hate the post office. So this is my Litjoy crate. This will be the last Litjoy that I get unless I buy like a single box. I'm sad actually about what transpired this month. So this is their December crate, which is it's going to be an awesome crate and I'm going to love it. But the problem is that they sent it out on like the 6th and it was supposed to be shipped early so that way it didn't get like lost or anything like that, and it took from Utah to New Jersey 11 days. And I know it's not the company's fault, but when I notified the company, because a friend of mine who isn't a subscriber, I was a subscriber anyway, who isn't a subscriber, when she got her box like last week, I'm like, hey Litjoy, so like, it's great, you know, that you got my referral, her box really early, and that's awesome, but I haven't gotten mine. And I'm very upset. So there was no tracking information, nothing could be found. And basically they were like, well, let's just see if it shows up tomorrow. And then all of a sudden, hey, guess what? There it was. Coincidence? I don't think so. I think my box was like stuck there at their facility and they couldn't send me a new one because all the shit sold out. So I don't know what they would have done. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do the November box. And then also in this white parcel box, we have their, so Litjoy also does a magical crate. So if you were into Harry Potter, they do some awesome boxes. I'm not that much of a Harry Potter fan. I'm sorry. This, though, is their advent calendar for Fantastic Beasts. So I believe it may still be available. It costs $65. We'll get into that. Let's start off with this box because I've been waiting for this for a while. And I didn't bring anything over to help me cut this open. Hold on, let me get crafty. I gotta put my earring back in now. That's right, I just opened my box using an earring because I'm a genius. Okay, so this box is called Lost in Austen. So basically, if you love Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Wakefield Park, like, you're gonna love this box. And unfortunately, if you didn't get one by now, they're completely sold out, and sorry for your luck. But in this whole thing is just some like sneak peeks, and then of course it gives you a January insider, which is Starry Night. That's a preview. So Lost in Austen is for December. So okay, so the first thing that I see is these comfy little socks. And it says, talk Darcy to me. So, Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice, talk Darcy to me. These are pretty great. There's some nice long socks. And then, of course, you know, that's the like tread on the bottom so that you don't slip and slide, which are quite perfect because I have hardwood floors, so this is nice. The next item that we have is, okay, so we have a little saucer that has like a pretty little, it looks like a Pyrenees rose in it. Very pretty. And then it looks like it comes with a little teacup. So and of course all this stuff is wrapped really great. And then inside the cup it says, I would rather have nothing but tea. Right there. 1 second. Sorry about that. So in there again it says, oh God, I hope it zooms in and doesn't like this damn camera. I gotta get a new camera. So, I would rather have nothing but tea, Jane Austen. It's a very, very pretty teacup. Don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that. But whatever. Got a whole bunch of worms. Just gonna set them up there. The next thing that we have in here is from Pride and Prejudice again, and it says, oh God, I'm gonna have trouble reading that. Most ardently. And they look like little wax seals. That's pretty ingenious. So you could stick these on envelopes. They're rubber. That's pretty cute. Actually, I do scrapbooking, so yeah, I'll do something with them for scrapbooking. That's kind of cute. The next thing that we have, oh, this is cute. Okay, so it's a plastic tray, and it has all of Jane Austen's books on it. So we have Pride and Prejudice, Emma, Persuasion, Northanger Abbey, Mansfield Park, and Sense and Sensibility. So that's cute. Like you could put your like jewelry on it, or I don't know, something. So let's just stick all the stuff on there so far. And then we have, oh, what is this? What is this? The book Lover's Calendar. 2020 desktop calendar. Oh, how stinking cute is that? So, you know, it's like one of these little I'm totally using this. I don't know where my desk has got so much crap on it, and the ladies from work can totally attest to that. So, you know, it's just one of these little calendars. And then let's see. So for the month of January, it says, my advice is never do tomorrow what you can do today. Procrastination is the thief of time. Charles Dickinson. Or Charles Dickens. Sorry, Dickinson. February, whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. From Emily Blount. I'm going to butcher these names. I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading, from Jane Austen. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. Learning? It looks like learning. I could be wrong because it's calligraphy and it's just fantastic. If a book is well written, I always find it too short. Jane Austen. That is so true. Oh my goodness. So true. Books are a uniquely portable magic. That's cute. Stephen King. I am no bird, and no net ensnares me. I am a free human being with an independent will. From Charlotte Brontë. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Anyway. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. A man who never reads lives only one. George R.R. Martin. That is so true. I think every book that you read, you either become the character or it's just... I love reading. Fill your house with stacks of books in all of the crannies and all of the nooks. Dr. Seuss. That's cute. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. The stories we love best do live in us forever. J.K. Rowling. Winter is Coming, from George R.R. Martin. How fantastic is that? I love it. I love this. Perfect. Wonderful. I need a 2020 calendar anyway, so it's great. Oh, wait, there's stuff hidden underneath. So then we also have, so then we have this lovely artwork that has just a whole bunch of like antique goodies all on it. But this is actually the letter from the author. And then we have our trading cards for this month, which were Katniss and Peeta from Hunger Games. So we have Katniss Everdeen and Peeta Malak. May the odds be ever in your favor. My camera fucking sucks. Sorry for my language. Okay, anyway, moving on. I also have an add-on. So part of the add-on was you could get this print. And it's from Pride and Prejudice. I believe it's like looking out, I want to say of Netherfield Park, but I'm not quite sure actually looking at it now. So, there is that. It's beautiful. And then the book. I'm so excited about the book. Because I just finished their October book, which was called Wicker Woods. I don't know who the author is because I forget something. Shay. It was amazing. Amazing. Totally threw me for a loop in the end. Totally did not expect the ending. Fantastic. Ooh. Dangerous Alliance. An ostentatious romance. Ostentatious. That's funny. And this is by Janique Cohen. Okay, so there is that. Ooh, we do get a reversible dust. I love reversible dust coverage. Okay, so we have just a white book. We have, do I have that? I have it. I had it upside down. And then we have a horse laying down and a girl with a whole bunch of books, and they say Jane Austen all on them. Looks like she's reading Emma underneath of a weeping willow tree. So that is fantastic. Oh, I love it. And I love that the book, like, cover itself looks kind of old. Like, it's nice. Lady Victoria Austen. Okay, so let's go ahead and read what this book is about, because... Okay. Lady Victoria Austen has everything she could ever want. An older sister happily wed, a future for her family's estate secure, and ample opportunity while her time away from in the fields around her home. But Vicky's comfortable, idyllic life is overturned in the course of one night. Her sister's husband is a terrible cad, and now Vicky must marry to find herself and her family, or find her family and desolate. Nice. Armed only with the wisdom that she has gained from her beloved Jane Austen novels, she enters society's treacherous season. Sadly, Miss Austen has little to say about Vicky's particular circumstances, whether the gorgeous or roguish Mr. Carmichael is indeed a scoundrel, if her former best friend, the much-grown and very handsome Todd Sherborne, is out for her dowry or for her heart, or how to fend off the attentions of the foppish Mr. Sibley? Silby? No idea. I butcher people's last names. If he is unfortunately fashionable whatever. Most unfortunate of all, Vicky's books are silent on the topic of the mysterious accidents cropping up around her. Accidents that could prevent her from surviving until her wedding day. Ew. Pretty nice book. We have a total page count of acknowledgements of 429 to be exact. It's a nice weekend read. Okay, so all in all, great. We got the book, we got a calendar, we got some socks, we got a print, another print. We've got some trading cards, little tray, a teacup that I don't know what I'm going to do with. And then also, the other thing that Litjoy does too is if you are interested, they have what's called Lunicorns. So it's $10 a month. And basically, if any of the items inside of a box, well, if they have any more items left inside of the box, like your add-ons and stuff that you can add on, that's so dumb, you can buy them at a discounted rate. And then they have $10 Tuesdays. So everything inside the store, or at least one item, would be $10. And then when you become a Lunicorn, you actually get a pin, an enamel pin, and it's just basically a unicorn with Luna Lovegoods glasses on, and then down at the bottom it says, "We are serious," like Sirius Snape, about books. Super cute. So then our cheat sheet in here is, we have our book, we have our calendar, we have the tray, we have the teacup, the Pride and Prejudice wax seal stickers, the Talk Darcy to Me socks, we have the Hunger Game trading cards, and then the two add-ons that they had, which was the Pride and Prejudice artwork, and then they also had like a persuasion pin, which I didn't get, but the persuasion said, "I am half agony, half hope," but I didn't get that. So that is that box. Overall, great box. I don't think I've ever really been disappointed in their subscription box. The only reason why I'm changing is just because of the poor experience that I have with shipping. However, so the crate that I'm going to start getting for my books, for my subscription books, is going to be Shelf Love. And I'm going to go onto their website tomorrow, kind of look up the information, and fingers crossed, hopefully, I will go ahead and start my box in January. But moving on to the next item. This advent calendar that costs $65. Do I think it's worth the money? No. After I called and kind of complained about the, for lack of a better word, it totally did not meet my expectations, and I don't really have that high of expectations. Again, I'm not a Harry Potter lover. I do love Fantastic Beasts, though. I love animals. But yeah, I would not buy this again. I wouldn't recommend anybody buying it. Some people think that it's fantastic. I don't see the value of $65 in what I'm going to show you. So, first thing that you get is a pin banner, so that you can put all 12 of your pins inside of these little boxes. This is basically just a blue canvas with some iron-on gold. Like, it's not embroidered. If you're not careful, it does pick up on the edges, so be careful, because it's going to just, I think, end up not looking all that great. Okay, so if you guys have watched Fantastic Beasts, the main character is Newt Scamander, and this is supposed to be his luggage. It looks like crap. I will never display this. Honestly, I might just empty it out, maybe break some of the binding on the inside, and give it to my 7-year-old to play with, because that's about all that's worth. They also give you a cheat sheet in here, which shows you every single one of the pins, which, so you've got no surprise. And I did just get this on the 16th. I had to wait to show it to you because I was waiting for my subscription box. But an advent calendar, if I'm correct, you're supposed to open these on the dates that are on the box. And these dates are 1 through 12. I just got it on the 16th. Obviously, you can't open it with the dates. I emailed them, told them that I was very dissatisfied, and I was disappointed. It didn't meet my expectations. And that basically they need to maybe do something to make the people that were expecting more feel better. Even if it's a slight refund, maybe just, I don't know, some money off an next box, something, anything. I was not looking for an entire refund. Like, that's not what I wanted. Their response to me was, they did keep notifying us that the suitcase was not what they had even expected. It was below their standards. The banner, there was a problem with the banner, I believe, and that was received late. The boxes were on time for your little enamel pins, and the enamel pins were received on time. So basically, since they gave you an update that it was going to be shipped out late, you could have canceled. But not once in their emails did it say that if you do not wish to keep this box that you may have pre-ordered, you are able to cancel it. Because I probably would have done that. Anyway, I have it now, so I'm stuck with it. So let's go through this. So on day 1 of your advent calendar, you get, I'm going to open up my cheat sheet. So you get Bo Truckle, and he's the little green guy that is in Newt Scamander's, like, I don't know, inside of his pocket, and it comes with like a little lock, so he's cute. And you know what, why, oops, sorry, I dropped the back of the pin. While we're going through this, I'm just going to put them on my banner, and I don't know where the heck I'm going to hang this up. Maybe I'll give this to my kid too. Okay, the next one that we have, so chuck these little boxes. The next thing that we have is the Demiguise. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know. He's this little guy that, like, disappeared in the movie. My camera sucks ass. Anyway, there he is. He's cute. Oh, and you know, these pins are, like, small. I mean, they're not big pins. The Luna. Okay, here's a comparison. Free pin. Huge. $65 pin. Now, they're going to tell me that these also retail for $7 a piece. I don't know about you, but this little pin, to me, maybe $2 or $3. I could see this one being for $7. I mean, you've got 2 clips on the back, and it's huge. I mean, it's huge. No. I'm sorry. I don't want to be so negative. Like, normally I hate giving bad reviews. I really do. But this was just very poor in my eyes. The next thing that you got was a Fwhopper, which I don't even remember seeing this guy. If you guys seen him, awesome. It looks like a pink purple owl. God. Let me see him. Kind of. There he is. So this is your 3rd pin that you'd be taking out. Also, if you guys got this and you didn't get your box, I'm sorry for the spoilers. The next thing that you get is Kelpie. And he's supposed to be like the horse. He doesn't quite look like a horse. Oh my God, what's wrong with my camera? Of course, it's like picking up on everything behind me because it's stupid. So there's Kelpie. The next one that we have is the moon calves for day 5. These pens are ridiculous. Sorry guys if this video is crap. I'm going to start experimenting with a different camera, like an actual camera instead of my phone. Maybe that'll help. Doubtful. Okay, the next thing we have is the Niffler, and he's holding a golden snitch. I wonder. If it went like this. It's a little bit better, I guess. Okay, so we have our Niffler. Day 7, we have the Okami. It was the big, like, snakes that come out of the silver eggs, and then he goes into a teapot. This one is kind of cute because him being like miniaturized in a, come on, in a teapot. This is not going as planned. And then on day 8, we have a phoenix. Doesn't look like a phoenix. It's okay. So there is your phoenix. And then get this little bugger in there. And then on day 9, we have the swooping evil. Okay, this one is terrible looking. Okay, so here's swooping evil. Look. My goodness. It's totally not helping. I just feel like taking my camera down and whatever. The next one, which I think is probably my favorite one out of all of them, which is a shame because I was hoping the next one would be, but this is of the Thestrals. So you have like a bluish black one and then a white one, and it's really, really pretty. I will give them that. Still not worth $7 a piece. The next one that we have is the Thunderbird, which is my favorite character out of Fantastic Beasts, but it doesn't look like a Thunderbird. Like, he's all orange and yellow and, yeah. Okay. All right, and then the last one that we have is Zowu, I think. It's the lion that they have to tame, which I think is in the second one, the Crimes Against Grindelwald. And here he is, which I don't know. He's got a ball of yarn, and he doesn't even play with a ball of yarn. He plays with one of those little, like, cat stick toy things. So, whatever. Again, I'm just disappointed. So this is just going to be like, yeah. All right, so then here is your pins all on here. Make sure they're all upright because I've just kind of been throwing them on here. So you have your, let's see. Whoops, it's behind us. So you have your first two, and then you have those ones. The Niffler, your Phoenix, and the guy in the teapot, and the Thestrals, and Swooping Evil. I'm trying to keep it straight. And then we have the Thunderbird and the guy. So there's all of, you know, the pins. Yep. So out of all the advent calendars that I've seen that other people have gotten, I wish I would have gotten something else. But again, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. So when I seen that they were doing something with like Fantastic Beasts, that's what I went for. I could have made something like this with a hot glue gun. So that's that. Kept the video very real. We're not editing anything. What you see is what you get. So hopefully January I will have up a video for my new book subscription. I was also thinking about maybe when I read a book, I could go ahead and give like just a review of the book, my thoughts on it, kind of some backstory, just to I don't want to give any endings, but just kind of give you like what happens in the book a little bit. Maybe that'll pique some of you guys' interest to go out and maybe try the book if it's something that's not like up your alley or whatever. So hopefully, over the holiday break, I will finish reading this lovely book. And I'll go ahead and stick up a review, just a quick little video, do a review of it, just to give you guys some backstory on the book. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button down below. I'd love to hear any comments, suggestions that you have. Again, if you got this calendar and you loved it, I'm so happy for you. I'm glad it met your expectations. I was hoping for more, I guess. That's all. I was just hoping for more. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. A Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. Whatever holiday that you celebrate. Happy holidays. Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. And if you haven't done so, check out my vlog. I'll try to go ahead and like pin it underneath of like my channels or whatever, just so that way there you guys can take a look at that. And hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.